Hi, this is Terry Dowd with my English 250 Research and Writing Portfolio Project Reflection, Take 311. As a result of completing my portfolio project, I learned how to synthesize information from numerous sources while directing my thoughts towards a particular audience, in this case an imaginary supervisor to whom we were writing a proposal on how to help solve a problem in our current field of study. I learned how to write professionally and not to use slang that my intended audience might not understand. On my next portfolio project, I need to learn to search the different databases, not just use EBSCOhost, and find more sources than just the required number, dig down a little deeper and put all of those together, synthesize them, and spread the sources out, the citations out in my paper a little better. I also need to start it a little bit earlier. The course outcomes definitely help me with my written communication skills in regards to writing proposals, business letters, memos, email. We learned the very important lesson that you never know how many people are going to end up reading your communication, whether it be a letter or a memo or most especially email, because it's so easily forwarded these days. So if you say something that you don't intend other people to hear, it can still get passed around and that person can find out and it can come back to bite you, and that is a very bad thing in the professional world. The institutional outcome of learning to locate proper resources for my paper was met as we had to use the virtual library and not Google. It's important to be able to distinguish between reliable and unreliable sources. There's even fake websites out there, and definitely sources that have biased opinions, so you really have to make sure that you're getting information that you can use and trust. Every chapter we read in the book we used in both our discussions and our written assignments to help the skills sink in through repetition. In our discussions, we were able to help our classmates in areas of weaknesses, complement their strengths, and learn from everybody's mistakes. The workplace capability of technological literacy was strengthened by having us participate in the online discussions, upload assignments, upload our portfolio project to our e-portfolio, and by continuing to learn how to use the virtual library. Also by doing this video reflection on YouTube. I was also able to work on my problem-solving skills, as I had a hard time choosing a subject for my portfolio project in the beginning, but through numerous communications with my professor, I was able to come up with a topic that she agreed with and we both felt would be a good topic. And I was able to dig down into that and find proper resources. But I definitely had to, it taught me perseverance, because I had to keep looking for a lot of different resources and reading a lot of different topics before I finally came up with one that I felt was right for me. So it taught me informational literacy as well. I definitely think this class will benefit me in my future classes, as I'm sure I'll have to write more papers. And most definitely in my future career as a medical coder, because we have to take our files and really dig down, read everything before coding it, and then if there's missing information, we have to contact providers, we have to contact payers, and we need to be able to do that professionally, no matter how frustrated we get. So thank you very much for a very informative class this session. I really enjoyed it. Thank you.